You sure? He's dead.
If it wasn't true, I wouldn't call you.
You might have heard about the upcoming MCU movie. Yes, it's all about Avengers Secret Wars. The culmination of phases 4, 5, and 6 of the MCU will be in Avengers Secret Wars. The already planned Marvel Cinematic Universe movie Avengers Secret Wars, which will wrap up the multiverse saga and the Marvel Phase 6, is still a long way off. However, that does not imply that we are ignorant of the subject. Here's everything we know about Avengers Secret Wars. Marvel is continuing to provide updates on the story, cast, and other elements of Avengers Secret Wars in the interim. Since the film is the culmination of the MCU multiverse saga, many of its contents will probably be kept under wraps until it opens. Secret Wars, which will complete MCU Phase 6, is slated to transpire as the sixth major crossover event under the Avengers banner following the events of Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Just as Avengers Endgame was the definitive conclusion for the first three phases of the franchise, so too will Avengers Secret Wars be the climax of the films and television shows that were released as part of MCU Phases 4 and 5. Avengers Secret Wars is certain to have a sizable cast as all the superheroes team up against the new MCU villain, Kang the Conqueror, and a number of Marvel characters earn their films in the multiverse saga. What do you think about this? The most recent MCU film brought with it the most recent teases regarding Avengers Secret Wars. The plot and mid-credit scenes of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which was published on February 17, 2023, provided hints about what was to come. Specifically, one of Kang's statements from Quantumania offered a hint about the Secret Wars. That's what conquerors do. They created a new world by burning the old one. Kang's comments may be a signal that the film will follow the established storyline while also anticipating the 2015 Marvel Secret Wars comic book arc, which centers on the destruction of other worlds and the creation of a new one. The greatest heroes and villains on Earth are transported to Battle World in Secret Wars by a celestial being known as the Beyonder, to a planet designed to just allow them to engage in combat. I'm from the afterlife. If you defeat your adversaries, you will obtain everything you desire. I can achieve anything you can imagine, the abductor declares to the people as he abducted. So, is Avengers Secret Wars coming for real? According to the sources, to the amazement of onlookers, Marvel Studios formally unveiled Avengers 5 and Avengers 6 at San Diego Comic-Con in the summer of 2022. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, respectively, were announced to be parts of MCU Phase 6 and Multiverse Saga episodes. 6 months after Avengers: The Kang Dynasty was out, on November 7, 2025, was when Avengers Secret War was first revealed. However, the release dates of the Avengers movies were further apart due to changes in the production schedule. The new release date for Avengers Secret Wars is May 1, 2026. This is almost a full year after the original May 2, 2025 release date for Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Have you ever thought about its casting? Well, we all might have an idea and expectation about the characters for the upcoming MCU project. Since Avengers Secret Wars represents the conclusion of MCU Phases 4 to 6, it is expected that all of the main characters from the multiverse saga will make a comeback. However, no formal casting announcement has been made. Out of all the heroes in the Marvel Universe, Spider-Man, America Chavez, and Doctor Strange have dealt with the multiverse the most, making them the front-runners to take charge of the group. There might be more characters in Avengers Secret Wars than in Avengers Endgame. Major returning characters from the Infinity War saga that have appeared in films or television series in the multiverse saga include Falcon, Captain Marvel, Star-Lord, Thor, Ant-Man, the Wasp, and Loki. There is a good chance that Avengers Secret Wars will feature every significant character from MCU Phases 4 to 6. Characters that have already aired or will soon air before the 6th Avengers film, such as Shang-Chi, Scarlet Witch, Kate Bishop, She-Hulk, and many more, may also be in appearance. So what is there in the Avengers Secret Wars? What is it all about? According to sources, although the plot of Avengers Secret Wars is still unknown, a lot can be inferred about the conclusion of the multiverse saga from the development of Kang the Conqueror and the comic book plots. The Secret Wars comic book tales from 1984 to 2015, in which heroes and universes collided, are the inspiration for the 6th Avengers title. Secret Wars, on the other hand, placed greater emphasis on the multiversal element. The 2015 run is your best chance if one will be adapted. Kang states that conquerors burn the broken world and make a new one in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, alluding to the plot from 2015. Marvel's main Earth 616 realm clashes with another universe in this comic, ultimately destroying both of them. In the MCU, Kang is probably also to blame for this kind of multiversal catastrophe. After that, a large number of heroes from both realities are forced to engage in combat in a battle-world arena. If the film decides to follow the 2015 run of the comics, it will have to overcome a Secret War issue. If Avengers Secret War isn't a Kang Dynasty sequel, then the problem of having too many characters on screen might be resolved. Alternatively, the possibility exists that Avengers the Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars are two distinct stories that happen simultaneously in order to accommodate the enormous cast of characters from MCU phases 4 to 6. One would concentrate on the tales of Secret Wars, while the other would highlight the multiversal elements of the saga. On the other hand, there are some rumors regarding the same MCU project. Have you ever come to hear about that? There are a ton of hypotheses and rumors regarding what Avengers Secret Wars might include because there are so many different TV series, films, and comic book tales to choose from. For example, there has been a great deal of conjecture over the potential presence of Doctor Doom in the film. According to the announcement of Marvel's Fantastic for February 25, 2025, Doctor Doom may play the main antagonist in the film and any follow-ups. The MCU's hints suggest that Doom will be the antagonist of Secret Wars. For instance, he is known to have interacted in comic books with Namor and Wakanda, who most recently made an appearance together in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Significantly more, one of the main antagonists in both of the comic book Secret Wars storylines is Doctor Doom. Upon the official unveiling of the logos for Avengers the Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, the latter seemed to allude to Doctor Doom right away. The colors of the titled villain match the blue and purple emblem of Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Doctor Doom's characteristic colors, silver and white, are included in the Avengers Secret Wars logo. Being one of Marvel's main antagonists, a big role for Doctor Doom in Avengers Secret Wars would up the ante and relevance of the film. What's your opinion on the same? Is there a trailer for Avengers Secret Wars? No, as of this video, there isn't a trailer for Avengers Secret Wars. And that's all about it. Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you want to know more about movie updates, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any new video and get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. Catch you next time.